Hey guys, what is up? It is Jim here, and today I have something really exciting for you guys. This is the LEGO P226 remake in its LEGO case. So yes, I made a case for my remake. I just wanted to make something pretty special for this remake, because this remake has been due for a couple of years, I believe. So this is the revamped P226. I'm not going to be doing a tutorial for this because it's kind of not the most tutorial friendly. I'll go over the case first, and then I'll go over the pistol. So starting off on the case, we will start with the top cover. We have the P226 lettering here. The 6 got a bit screwed up because I couldn't find any more of the plates that I wanted to use there. But you can see it does have quite a bit of tiles all over it, but it does also have the German flag, because Sig Sauer, which is the manufacturer of the P226, have their headquarters in Germany, so they are technically German. The case is just a bunch of plates and then surrounded with bricks, and then I built up a kind of frame around the pistol inside here. As you can see, it has a bunch of tiles and then some angled bricks to go around the grip, and then a couple of holes on the top there for the front sight, and then on the side here for the beaver tail. We can have a look in here, and you can see that it has a RMR sight, a laser, and an extra magazine. So this is the laser sight. Doesn't really have any red piece in there. This is the RMR, little red dot sight with a sadly modified piece. So it has a turn dial, and then just our extra magazine. So other than that, you can just see that everything is shaped after what it's being used for, and that the pistol does fit in really well. I also designed it so that you cannot have a magazine in when you put the pistol in the case. So you can see it just goes into that piece right there. There it goes. So that hinders a mag, and then you have this piece that hinders you from pulling the trigger in case you have a bullet in the chamber. So that's enough on the case. We've covered pretty much everything I could think of covering on this. Now let's get on to the pistol. So the P226 hasn't changed too much. Mainly it's the grip that's changed and some inside mechanics for the slide. So you can see the grip is made like I've done with most of my pistol grips now recently, which is do a mix of brackets and plates and tiles to create a bit of a better look and more comfortable feel for the grip. It also allows for these screw details to finally be more correct, but sadly I could not have a magazine release, so the mags had to be taped for friction because they just would not stay in. So I'm not really proud of that, but the grip is super comfortable. The trigger of course works, nothing too special there. We have the decocker, which of course does not work. We have the hammer, which gets pulled back by the slide, just like that. As you can see, I have made the slide using rail pieces this time, and it's something that I'm going to start to try to do more with my pistols, is using these rail pieces. You can also see that it does have a piece of tape for stability. It does hold, so it's not just attached by tape, it's just supported by tape. So yeah, we have the slide lock, and there's a tiny bit of friction in there. We have the shell injection port, which just shows the rubber band off. We have the field stripping lever, so you pull your slide back and then tilt this down and pull the slide off. Sadly, this is not field strip. We have the front part, which has the rail on the bottom, so then you can have a little laser sight if you want to go laser and suppressor, for example. We have the slide guide, which sadly has no guiding rod, and then we have the threading on the barrel. There are the iron sights, really simple pistol sights, standard P226 sights. This is the RMR attached to the pistol. I do actually really like this look. Since there's the laser, there's of course a suppressor, so you could have a suppressor and the laser on. and then you're ready for a kind of a silent mission, I suppose. But yeah, the suppressor is made out of rim pieces, which makes it really light. It's just attached by a Technic piece, and it goes throughout. So these sub pieces work the best, I've found, but I only found 2 of them. I do use them for my revolvers as well. But it does add for a really light suppressor that works well on Lego pistols. That is pretty much it. There's not too much special, other than the fact that I really wanted to remake this and be a bit more up to date with my building style right now. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys. Goodbye.